Have you noticed how difficult waiting has become? The traffic light changes. Someone behind you is already honking, sounding the horn of the car. A web page takes 5 extra seconds to load. You refresh it. A queue forms at the bank. People become restless. They start shouting. Even in conversation, we interrupt before the other person has finished speaking. So somewhere along the way, patience stopped being a virtue. It became an inconvenience. But here is the question. Have we simply become faster, or have we become less willing to wait for anything worthwhile? Good evening, and welcome to Make It Make Sense, where we take the stories shaping Nigeria and strip away the noise. No bias, no propaganda, just sense. My name is Femi Akintunde-Johnson. Some of you call me Faj. Today, we are asking a simple question with profound consequences. Why has patience become so difficult? And what happens to a society that increasingly expects everything, success, answers, and gratification to arrive immediately? Now, here is where the conversation becomes especially interesting. Let us be honest. Most of us dislike waiting. We want instant replies, instant deliveries, instant promotions, instant solutions. Technology has made many wonderful things possible, but it has also quietly trained us to expect immediacy. And when life refuses to move at that speed, frustration quickly follows. Yet, the most important things in life rarely happen instantly. Trust takes time. Character takes time. Learning takes time. Recovery takes time. Nation building certainly takes time. Perhaps our greatest struggle is not with waiting itself, perhaps it is with unrealistic expectations. Well, to understand this better, let us look at the world we have created. Think about how often we hear stories of overnight success. The entrepreneur who made it, the musician who suddenly became famous, the content creator who went viral. What we rarely hear about are the years before the breakthrough, the failed attempts, the disappointments, the quiet persistence. Social media has compressed time. It often shows us the destination without revealing the journey. As a result, many people begin comparing their chapter 2 to somebody else's chapter 20. That comparison breeds impatience. Not because we are incapable, but because we are measuring ourselves against incomplete stories. But let us separate reality from assumption. Impatience is not always a personal failing now. Sometimes it is a response to genuine hardship. When inflation rises, when salaries cannot keep pace with needs, when opportunities seem scarce, people naturally become anxious for change. That is understandable. But there is another kind of impatience that deserves attention. The impatience that refuses to listen. The impatience that demands instant opinions before the facts emerge. The impatience that abandons efforts because success did not arrive quickly. The impatience that values speed more than wisdom. And that comes at a cost, because decisions made too quickly often require longer to repair. So, what should we take from all of this? Patience is often misunderstood. It is not passivity. Now, it is not surrender. It is not accepting injustice without question. No. Real patience is disciplined persistence. Yes, it is continuing to do the right thing while recognizing that meaningful change usually takes time. Think about planting a tree. No amount of shouting makes it grow faster, but consistent care eventually produces shade. The same is true of families. It's also true of businesses, of communities, and nations. Progress may be slower than we wish, but it is usually stronger when it is built carefully. And perhaps this is the question we should all carry with us today. What are you rushing today? Is it promotion? Recognition? Is it financial success? Healing? Or is it answers? Perhaps the better question is this: are you becoming the kind of person who will be ready when those things finally arrive? Because timing matters, growth matters, preparation matters, and perhaps one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is the wisdom to understand that not everything valuable comes quickly. Yes. Some things become valuable precisely because they take time. So as we always say, clarity is power. Let us seek it. Let us protect it. And let us make it make sense. Have a good night.